These water beads are a very popular toy. They're made by a variety of different companies and, they're not hard to find in stores or online. And while they're popular, doctors, safety advocates, parents, and now lawmakers are pushing for a ban on all water beads. The water beads come in a variety of bright colors and are used for crafts and other activities for kids. The problem with the beads, according to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, is that they can become very dangerous.
These water beads can quickly grow, as you can see the difference in size, to become a choking and intestinal blockage hazard.
The CPSC says there have been 4,500 ER visits due to babies and kids ingesting the water beads since 2017, and one death of a 10-month-old, Esther Bethard. While her death did result in a recall of a specific water bead, Esther's mom says more needs to be done.
I followed the directions. There is no warning about what could happen if ingested. If there had been, I would have never allowed water beads in my home for my older kids to use. The risks are far too great.
Now, a New Jersey lawmaker is proposing new legislation called the Ban Water Beads Act, which, if passed, would direct the CPSC to enforce a ban on all water beads marketed for use by kids.
Once these very small beads contact water, they can balloon in size. So they can go up to 50 to 100 times their volume and about the same in their weight.
Dr. Harpreet Pal says once ingested, the water beads can cause intestinal and bowel obstruction and often aren't detected, making it hard to diagnose.
But they don't show up on a typical X-ray. They're not metallic. So it's very hard in the emergency room to know whether a child has a water bead that they've actually swallowed if the parents don't recognize it.
Now, the Ban Water Beads Act will be introduced to the Senate this week. While that makes its way through, the CPSC is warning parents this holiday season to be aware of the dangers of water beads, especially when it comes to babies and small children. Joel?
I had no idea these things were so popular.
I know. Be careful if it's on your list for things to get little kids. Diane, thank you.